Hey, real quick, I just want to take time out, man, to let everybody know that I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video, just showing interest in it. I put a lot into these videos just to get that message out, just to send that signal as sales, right? Real quick, just want to let you guys know, right? Just think about it. The same way that our cells and our bodies are functioning, right? We think we're one body, but we're not one body. We're trillions of cells moving as one unit, right? The way our bodies stay functioning is based off the cells in our body, sending signals to each cell within the body to keep the body functioning. Remember, we cells that makes up this body, what we call Earth or life, right? So the same way our cells and our bodies are working and functioning to keep us moving so we can move and stretch our arms and do what we do, right? I ask you guys to do the same thing, right? If you can, if you guys are getting anything from these videos, a change of mind, a change of perspective, right? Anything to where you changing your everyday thing, your everyday thinking or everyday ways, and it's based off a certain video of mine, right? All I ask is for you guys to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you can, share the video. It helps the message get out there. It helps these videos get out there, and it helps other cells receive that signal, right? Just by hitting that button, you're sending that signal. And remember, everything is energy. Everything is sex. Sacred energy is change. So if you're receiving something based off this energy that I'm giving you, reflect that energy back to me just by hitting that button, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, hitting that share button, leaving a comment or something, right? It just helps, y'all. So I'm doing my part. You guys do your part. I appreciate you so much. Keep watching the vids, and I'm gonna keep them coming. Now let's get to it. YouTube. What's happening? What's going on, man? Look, I see everybody good, right? You feel me? Everybody straight. Everybody where they need to be. You feel me? Like I always say, even if you're thinking or you feeling like you ain't in the spot where you want to be, you ain't in the position that you want to be in. Remember, it's all within a perspective. It's all a state of mind, right? So change your state of mind, you will change your situation. You feel me? And even if you're in a great situation and you feeling like you are good, remember, it could be better. All within a state of mind, the way you're perceiving that thing, the way you're viewing that thing and looking at that thing, right? Remember that. It's all on divine time. There's no mistakes. You are what you are who you need to be, and you where you need to be. Understand that. Capitalize in that, right? Maximize your situation by just changing the state of mind. Remember, you're living within your own mind. No matter how big this world may seem, remember, you're not walking within a big world. You're projecting this big world from within. So, think better. See better. Feel better. You understand? It's simple, right? But check it out. Look, today I wanted to talk about light, right? The power of light, right? The power of that sun in the sky right now beaming on my forehead. You feel me? Right? Think about it, y'all. Light. God is light. Right? It's all light. That's what lights up this reality. That's what lights up your dream. The sun, the light is what gives you your perspective, your angle, your view on this big world that you feel or appears to be that you're living within. Remember, we are all divine angles of light. Right? We are programs living within a program, infinitely, right? And what is a program? Think about what a program is here, right? It's technology, it's electricity, right? This is all programming. This is all light happening. Everything, the air we breathe is just a different form of light. You are a light being. You understand? Right? Your mind, you're a divine angle of light. Yeah, my fault, y'all. I got a phone call. Yeah, right? Like I was saying, right? Everything is based off light. It's all divine angles of light. We're programs living within a program, right? You feel me? Even within your body is a program. Inside your body is a system. That's why you pee. That's why you go doo-doo. That's why you sleep. It's already on a system. It's on a rhythm. You understand? But even deeper than that, it's your mind is giving you the illusion that you have a body. Because, right, it's everything, you're walking within your own projection, your own light. We are all pieces of that sun. That sun is what gives us all our perspective, all our angles of light. You understand? I'm a divine angle of light. You are a divine angle of light. Walking within your projection, you're walking within your projection, dealing with your reflection, because nothing stems outside of everything comes from the observer. Nothing exists outside of the observer. We are all parallel universes. I mean, we are all pieces of the sun. We are all our own solar system. We are all our own world. Although you may look around and it may appear to be as if you're sharing this world with this person right next to you, that person across the street, this person driving, we are all within our own mind. Your mind is your world. You understand? And based off that angle of light, when you came within your right, when your energy, who you are, came, aka born, depending on the way that sun was beaming through the planets, right? You understand? Depending on that angle. Because remember, it's in movement, it's in rotation. Depending on that angle that you was born in when you came here, that's what gives you your perspective. That's your world that you're living within. You understand? Like I say, all living things share the same DNA. All living things share the same DNA. You, me, the tree, the animal, the insects, the dirt, the leaves. These are living things. Earth is alive. You understand? That's how you can put a seed in it and it can give you something back, like a woman. You understand? All living things share the same DNA, right? Now, the thing that makes everybody appear to be different, I look different from you, you look different from me, is your genetics. On your DNA strand, you have certain codes that's selected on your DNA strand, right? That's what gives you your description, the way you are, the way you look, the way you walk. That's your blueprint of who you are. You understand? Now, the way we walk through life and view the things that we view, you understand? That's based off your astrological programming, your angle, the way that sun was beaming through those planets that gave you your angle of life, your angle of light, your perspective, the way you view things. If I had one picture on the wall and 10 different people here and ask them all, you know how they be, you know them pictures where it look like it's so much going on, it's so much in one picture, where you have to kind of stare at it to see what you see, right? Now, if I had one of those pictures up here and 10 different people right there looking at it, all 10 people would see 10 different things. Because you can only see what you are based off your astrological programming, your genetics, your DNA, right? Well, not your DNA, your genetics, your astrological programming. You understand? Well, basically just your astrological programming, but your genetics plays a part in that as well. Because it's your description, right? That's what gives you, that's who you are. But based off how you're viewing this, right? When you look at something and you get a certain idea, you get a certain thought based off this thing that you just looked at. That's your astrological programming, how you think, how you view things, the type of thoughts that pops in your head after you observe something. Feel what I'm saying? That's what gives you your perspective, y'all. We are all nothing but angles of light. That's why we are all God, because God is the sun. The sun is, when we look at that sun, we feel that heat, we see that light. Inside of that light is information. You understand? It ain't just a light up there, y'all. Looking at that from a natural perspective, thinking that you're a person, it's like, nigga, that's just the sun shining, nigga. It's hot. Biologically, everything is alive. The sun sustains all living things because it's all technology. Without light, we won't have no electricity. Think about a solar panel. When you sit a solar panel in the sun, right, and that solar panel can power up the city, power up your home, it ain't just light shining on old black thing and then you could just plug something up and it's just, no, it's all information. It's all in communication. You have to think about it. You feel what I'm saying? Just like we are the same thing. We are in communication with that sun, because you think you're a body. You think you're one person, but you're not one person. You're trillions of cells moving as one unit. That's what gives you a body. And inside each cell, it holds electricity. So your body is in communication with that sun, with that information that's given through that light, that photon energy. You understand? It's information. That's like that song say, God is trying to tell you something. God is the sun sending information through the light, through that heat. That's how Earth is reproducing that light, that information, and giving us this experience. That's why we got trees. That's why we got leaves and the birds and the animals. That's why we're here. That's why we have this air to breathe in and breathe out, which is air, like I say, is just a different form of light. All things is light, because all things is consciousness. Right? This is all one mind. We are all one mind, one consciousness, one God. And God is just communicating with itself. You know what I'm saying? That light is beaming here on earth, giving us this experience right here. We are all part of this. You feel me? We're a part of this. We're a part of this program, and that's why we say program or simulation. Because it's a program. It's all electricity, y'all. Because it's all light. It's all consciousness. God is nor a man nor a woman. God is positive energy, positive charge, and negative charge. God is proton and electron. It's a balance. You feel me? And here is we're just the expressions of that genetic code, of that information. That's all we are. We just here expressing what's already there, what's already happening, which is proton and electron. Proton being the man, electron being the man. Being a woman. You understand? Like in the Bible, right? And I don't really read the Bible like that, but it's just certain things that I hear within the Bible. I haven't read the whole Bible. I'm not gonna sit up here and right? But it's things that stick out that goes with that. When you standing on objective facts, when you standing on truth, it always go together. No matter what we talking about, who we talking about. You understand? Like it say in the beginning, that's why they say we come from a morphodite. Because God, when the first physical being, solid like us, we're here, but we're here as a split atom. The atom split itself, which made proton and electron. Before the atom split itself, the proton and electron was one atom. It was together. That's why we had a morphodites here in physical form. Those was the mankind that can pregnate, that can get themselves pregnant, because they was both man and woman together in one being. You understand? That's where we come from. But when the atom split itself, right? Atom, not Adam, which is all the same thing. They just different man change it up, but it's atom, A-T-O-M. When the atom split itself, that split. Now we're here as that expression of that code. Now you have a man over here, you have the women over here. Now we're here as man and woman walking within this physical reality. You understand? But it's all based off the sun. Life is biology, y'all. It's all biology. It's all light. It's all genetic. It's all codes. It's all based off your genetics. That's why in the Bible, Genesis, genetics. Look up what SIS means. You know what I'm saying? We have to break these things down so we can truly understand where we at, what we're doing. This is all God happening. You are nothing. You are not your body. You're not who you think you are. You're not who, when you was a little baby and they told you your little name and you went to school and people called you your name and they called you look and you're not this body. You feel me? You just believing that you this character. You don't understand that your mind is giving you the illusion that you have that body. Your mind is giving you the illusion that you are walking within this big old world. You not realizing that you're projecting this big world from out. The world that you think you're in is coming from within. Because it's all based off, right? It's all based off your astrological programming. It's all based off your light, the way light beams within you. That's why we say we're light beings. You know what I'm saying? This is all God happening. You feel me? That's why I say you want to kind of live life like you don't exist. Because the moment we start to believe that we these characters, y'all, think about it. God is all things, because without that sun, none of this wouldn't be here. That sun is what lights up your mind. That gives you your perspective to even feel that you're somebody. Right? That's why in school they taught you, you a little boy, you a little girl, you could be this, you could be that. No. You kind of want to live life like you're no thing, you're nobody. Because the moment you start to believe in these characters that you are this person, right? If I believe that I am this person that's talking to y'all, right? I'm this YouTube person that's talking to y'all. The moment that I get caught up in my character, that's when I separate myself from all things. And how can I not be all things when everything that I'm seeing within my reality stems from my mind, from my visual cortex within the back of my brain? How can I not say I'm all things if I'm the observer? So the moment I get caught up in my ego and start to say, man, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a owner, I'm a boss, I'm a this, I'm a man, I'm a this. That's when I do it myself. Remember, your words are spells. So the moment I get caught up in myself, I get caught up in my ego, right? And I start to really feel like I'm this person. I'm this YouTuber guy. I did it myself. I separated myself from all things, right? And how that means I'm caught up in the deception at that point. I'm caught up in my own illusion. Right? Because we are all pieces of that light in the sky. We are all pieces of that sun. We are all pieces of that light. It's that light is what's giving us this ability to even have this experience. This is all God. God is that consciousness. It's that knowing. That's why life is all mental. It's one conscious. And that if I had one beer bottle, like I say, right? This one beer bottle is the sun. This is the God. This is the consciousness. This is the light. This is the all-knowing. And if I broke it, boom, and you see all these different pieces on the ground, y'all, right? All the different pieces is who we are. We're broken up universes. We're broken up consciousness. Observing each other, right? You can't look at the beer bottle, one of the pieces of the beer bottle, and say, man, that ain't the beer bottle. It is the beer bottle. Every little piece is a beer bottle. So you can't look at yourself and say, I'm not God, because you being broken up. Because you have a piece of that light, of that consciousness, and you're living within your projection. You can't say, I'm not God. You can't look at them pieces of the beer bottle and say, man, that ain't no bottle. It is a bottle. You just seen me break the bottle. You can't say, oh, that piece is of God. That's the beer bottle son. That's the child of the beer bottle. No, that's the beer bottle. It's just broken up. And if you put them pieces back together, you will have that one beer bottle again. Just like if we all understand the knowledge, we all come to that understanding, right? Then we will put that light, that consciousness back together. We will put God. We will all come back as one. Because God is that understanding. God is the all-knowing. So if we all understood who we were, where we at, we all understood consciousness and light, then we'll be putting that consciousness back together. We'll be becoming one again. We will be remembering who we are. To remember is to, right? That means remember. You're a member of something and you're remembering this. Go back. So we all remember who we were by educating our minds and understanding what's going on, right? Then we will put that beer bottle back together. You take all them pieces back, and somehow you able to put every little piece back together. It will still be that one beer bottle. Now, if we all understood who we are, we're nothing but consciousness. We're nothing but a mind. right? We're nothing but pieces of that sun. That means we're now putting that consciousness. We're now putting that one. We're now putting that understanding back. Now we will have that one God, that one understanding, that one light, because we're all individually understanding who we are, piece by piece, one individually, one by one. We're understanding this all. That's why he said, I came to collect the elite, convict the weak. The moment you understand who you are again, you're being collected. Now your mind is back to the consciousness, to the high frequency, the all-knowing, the third eye. You understand? Now you get it. Now you got it. Now you're back. Now you're right. I came to collect the elite. He collecting the elite by word, by sending that signal. Remember, it's information within that light. You have to be, right? Think about it, y'all. Think about it. It's not rocket science, y'all. Open your mind up. Stop trapping yourself and locking your mind up in these books. Understand and expand your mind. You know what makes sense? You know when you hear the truth, you feel it. Stop playing dumb. Think about it. If you understand, if you educate your mind and now you're aware, you understand, damn right, we're light, we're consciousness. We're God. We're not even here. This is all God happening because we're living within our own mind. That's why what we call reality, we're only able to experience this through the five senses, which is electricity. That's why you have a body. You only have a body. You only have a body to carry your mind around. You only have a body to carry your brain around. Because the body is used to manipulate energy, to send signals and receive signals. Because remember what the body is, trillions of cells moving as one unit. What's a cell? Your cell holds electricity. So your cells are communicating with that information coming from this light. Right? And all the information that you're receiving and sending within this physical reality, the brain is interpreting it for the sun, for the one consciousness. The collective consciousness. That's why you have a brain, so it can collect, it can upload and download all the signals that you're receiving within your physical reality. Right? So if you understand this, I understand this, they understand this understanding, that's the beer bottle getting put back as one beer bottle. That's the sun, that's the consciousness, that's God, right? Collecting the elite and convicting the weak. The elite mind, the elite state of mind, the weak state of mind would be convicted. The elite state of mind would be collected, meaning, oh, you're remembering who you are again. You will be collected to now you're reaching a certain frequency. You're now in the high, in the heavens now. The heavenly kingdom is a state where you are in commune with God. So once you reach that frequency, now you're in communication with God. Now you're being collected. You understand? That's what all this is, y'all. The message of God is coming through that light because it's all information. It's all electricity. Right? And if you're genetically programmed to receive the message of God, you will hear it. Everybody, that's the thing too. Everybody not genetically programmed to receive the message of God. Because if he was, it wouldn't be coming to collect the elite and convicting the weak. That's showing you is levels to this. That's showing you everybody's not needed. That's showing you the path is narrow. That's why the path is narrow, because you have to be genetically programmed to receive those codes, those light codes given from the sun. Remember, you have to hold a certain voltage within your body. Each cell of yours have to be compatible with that light, with the signals, the information that's within that sun, that light that's beaming down on earth, that lights up the world. That's why the path is narrow. Everybody's not genetically programmed. So some people may be hearing me right now like, man, what the fuck he talking about? Because I ain't talking to y'all. This ain't for y'all. I'm talking to those who understand, those who hear my voice, those who feel, those who can receive the signal, those who genetically programmed to receive that signal. You understand? It's all light, y'all. It's all signals. It's all electricity. God is light. Think about it.